Hi Fire Tribe, Original Aboriginal, back again this week to give you guys your energy read. Thank you so much to my subscribers, those of you returning. If you are new, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You always get good insight here, okay? These are collective general energy reads, so please just take the messages that apply to wherever you have fire sign placements in your chart. If for some reason it does not resonate, then check one of the other elements, water, air, or earth. Your message is probably going to be there, okay? To get you guys started with a Moonology message for this week, being that we have a full moon on the 17th. They're telling you guys to take a breath. Moonstruck. Look at that big full moon. So something's going to strike you guys by surprise. Let me take a look in the book and get you the message from Moonstruck. Got Monica in the background. Why I love you so much. Somebody loves you guys. Message coming through to you with take a breath. The word moonstruck sounds dreamy and gorgeous, but in fact it means someone who's gone a little crazy. Drawing this card means that you may be becoming obsessive or just going too far with regards to whatever situation it is that you're asking about. So it's like someone who says they're madly in love. That madly, guys, be careful with that, okay? It's that reality. Or is that reality a good idea, being madly in love? This card comes with a message to get your feet back on the ground. If you've been a little bit hysterical or histrionic, it's time for you to pare that back as well. Take a couple of deep breaths and try to get your situation into perspective. There's nothing to be gained by allowing yourself to be completely and utterly overwhelmed by your emotions. Think of the cycles of the moon. The moon takes a full fortnight to move from new to full, and it grows like in size every day as it swells to its beautiful full self. So when you draw this card, you too need to allow things to progress at a more appropriate pace. You got Monica singing I love you so much in the background. This is talking about somebody being madly in love. Somebody needs to take a step back, take a breath, stop obsessing over someone. Additional meanings of this card, they want you to slow down. Being manic won't help you. Breathe, drop the drama, and give the situation time to unfold. This moonstruck often refers to falling so crazily in love that you just can't think straight. And it sounds lovely in practice and it looks great in the movies, but it's a little bit harder to handle in real life. Somebody's obsessed with someone, or maybe really falling head over heels. You know, moonstruck, take a breath, step back, give the relationship time to grow, okay? Breathe through it. This full moon energy is here to help you release that over obsessing energy, okay? Let's get you guys a herbal astrology message too. See what else comes out for you. Tell us more, please, for the Fire Tribe Collective Spirit. What is it you want them to know? The full moon is on the 17th this month, guys. You had two of them flip over. Babasana with trust, number 8. And Cocoa with initiation, number 38. That's justice. So strength and justice is here, okay? There's a clock on here that's dripping with time. If you see this, that was the first one out with the 8. I am doing this reading in Virgo season, so I was going to say in August, but it's the 1st, I think. So just switched over into September. But something about giving something time, okay, going within. You got a hummingbird on here. You got ancestors with a Merkaba, a whale, full moon in the background there. I don't know if you see that with the whale. DNA strands. A lot happening here with Babasana and trusting your intuition, okay? Staying connected. Cacao, this is being cracked open, this cacao seed. initiation of something happening right now. And maybe in love. You see the heart that's being cracked open. There's a heart with a crown on it. Give this time, okay? Don't rush it. Something's being initiated, or someone's being initiated. But you have first two numbers at 8 and an 11. You guys take a breath while this is happening. You're transitioning into something new. It could be connected to love. It says Get It On. Get It On Tonight by Montel Jordan in the background. Get you guys crystal tarot messages. So we'll give y'all some crystals that you may be able to utilize as well to help you. I do know that rose quartz is very good when you're dealing with love. Okay, why'd this flip out? So this flipped out on its own. 9 of Wands, Azurite. 9 of Wands is setting boundaries, guys. This is standing strong, keeping and maintaining boundaries, being persistent with that, okay? It flipped out, so I will take it. It's the first card that flipped over. Tell us more, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Devil out here and the Tower. Wow. There's a shift happening, guys. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. And there's a lot of messages or talk about this as well. The Tower, we know, is unexpected but necessary. So maybe these boundaries being set is the Tower moment for someone that's been head over heels doing too much when it comes to a relationship. Why I say that is because the Devil is out here next to the Tower. Normally they're, you know, first is this Devil energy and then it's the Tower, right? That's the order of them, 15 and 16 in the tarot. But this is over with. You have Azurite was out here first. This is Black Tourmaline. Definitely protecting yourself, keeping your boundaries up is what's happening here against this Devil energy, which is Amethyst. But the Devil energy is someone that's greedy and lustful and just very overbearing in everything. They might be envious, materialistic, obsessive. That's the same energy that came out with Take a Breath. Somebody not knowing how to take a step back. You first had the 9 of Wands with the boundaries, and now the 8 of Wands is that communication, swift action and communication about changes, news arriving, telling someone this is over. That's how I see that. Not wanting to deal with this Devil energy. Let's get some clarifiers. There's a lot happening there. But definitely a Tower moment here for you guys when it comes to a relationship. Okay. Somebody needing to be strong, as this is some sort of justice. I see that as, right? Using it's being initiated. You have to trust that this Tower, which is done by the divine, is meant to happen. Okay. It's sometimes that upheaval could feel violent and unwanted, but that's a necessary change for somebody to realize that they're dealing in, you know, obsessive energies. Clarifying the 9 of Wands is the King of Cups. Could be tied to a water sign. Somebody is dealing with emotional balance. You know, the King of Cups is very supportive and loving, tolerant, usually very empathetic. But if this loving person had to put their boundaries up, I mean, on the card it says the King of Cups is telling you to use your emotions and your impulses wisely and with equity. Balance your wants with the desires of others and show that you are the sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature with negative energies. Somebody needs to really work on how they handle emotions. This King of Cups had to set boundaries with someone, and he's saying in this card, get your emotions in check. I'm setting these boundaries. And also, by the way, there's a Tower. Right? This is done. Something's done. Look, 9 of Wands on the other side of the Tower. More boundaries against this Devil energy. Wow. And this, of course, is fire sign energy. Somebody here setting the boundaries, very persistent, courageous, resilient. They know what boundaries are. They're taking a stand. They're gearing up, defensive, you know, about this pessimistic, overbearing, obsessive energy. Even when things are tough and seem insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have a support system, so trust in yourself and then take help where it's offered. So keep your boundaries up against this devil energy is what it's saying. That's obsessive. It's not obviously not willing to change. You got the Tower out here and the Nine of Wands twice. So guys, you have 9-9 in your reading now. Tell us more. You have 8-8 in your reading as well. What else? Clarifying the devil. 2 of Wands. More fire energy, guys. This is, though, about planning, making a decision, leaving home for travel, setting your goals, seeing the future, right? Recognizing. But it says you've been hit with a spark of inspiration, and now you must figure out how to turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let your intuition guide you. You're being told, guys, learn how to trust your intuition, right? You're being initiated. Something's pushing you forward to travel or move on. I see somebody moving on from this devil energy. Travel may be involved. You're going to get some communication about it. Or someone's going to be communicating with, here's the bottom of the deck, the Empress. This abundant energy. Another nurturing, loving energy, just like the King of Cups. This is somebody that's a good parent, very accomplished, very abundant, evolutionary even, right? Somebody might be pregnant. Maybe you're getting news of a pregnancy. It says you're experiencing new life, and maybe in a form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress positioned uprightly may also be a signal that it is time for you to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self-care. So take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Very abundant energy here coming out. Some sort of communication I see about a pregnancy. Maybe this is going to surprise someone. They're not expecting to get this news. Maybe you had travel plans and now you're going to get this news about being pregnant. Either way, somebody had to set boundaries. Definitely a shock with the Tower. You're not expecting this at all. Take a breath, okay? Trust your intuition. Something is beginning, a new spark, that initiation. Again, this is justice, something that the divine sees fit. Let's get you guys some more messages. We'll take a look at the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle and see what else comes out for y'all. So far, like I said, you have 8-8, 9, pull us more, please. What is it you want Fire Tribe to know connected to this message? What else? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Thank you. So nature or nurture, it says on here. This is giving Empress energy again. Outside in abundance, right? Under a tree. So you guys need to take the time to nurture yourselves. Something definitely connected to a pregnancy. I really believe that. You're being given this message to nurture yourself. Something you don't see beyond that's happening. There's an angel embracing you. Okay. Seeing beyond. Take the time to connect with spirit. Okay. On the ground, there's keys and cards and a wand, a tambourine, a bag of money. So this to me says connect with the divine, okay? Put all the worldly things behind you. That's what this Tower moment is about. Maybe somebody was really obsessed, this devil energy, obsessed with the world. You need to look beyond, okay? There's an angel holding you and guiding you to help you see these things. So tap in, okay? Connect. Human Nature in the background with Michael Jackson. It's somebody very much connected to the 3D human nature of things, right? What's happening down here. Tell us more, please, Spirit, for the Fire Tribe Collective. What else? So we had compassion. So be compassionate with yourself. Wow. Coming in right up underneath the devil energy. Somebody needs to be compassionate. There's something happening, a transcending, universal, becoming one with the universe. More of this connecting, seeing beyond. Connect with your ancestors, okay? Your life is eternal. It's not only here on this 3D. Your soul lives on. Pay attention to what you're doing now. So when you transcend, you know, when you go beyond this place, your soul can carry the lessons you've learned, right? The blessings that you acquired here by your acts, your deeds. All of that is important, okay, when you move on. Have some compassion, guys. That's coming in underneath the devil card. So be mindful of these addictions and temptations and things like that. Be more compassionate with others and with yourself, especially if all you're focused on is the material. Nurture your heart. Nurture the people in your life, right? Nurture your spirit. Trust in your intuition. Connect with the divine. Trust me, they will get your attention. That's why this Tower moment's here. Tell us more, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides for the Fire Tribe Collective. Somebody really had to put their boundaries up with a water sign. Wow. Tell us more. And now they're in sorrow. 3 and 2 is a 5. That's change. Okay, somebody's sad and distraught, grieving. They're stressed out, dealing with anxiety, a lot of crying. They might even be unemployed. Maybe it's raining where they are. That's that Tower energy. Gosh. Tell us more, please, Spirit, for Fire Tribe. What else happening in their energy this week? What do they need to know? Tell us more, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is it you want Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius to know this week connected to this energies? Okay. What else? Come on. Thank you. Oh, no wonder. The Tower moment is somebody possibly going to prison. Either spiritual or actual physical prison. 9 and 2 is another 11. You had that once already with initiation. So somebody may be getting just dealt out to them. Which unfortunately, they're being restricted, okay? Constrained. This devil energy is being stopped, possibly sent to jail. And that's why I didn't want to come out. Tell us more. Both of these hit my lap. So somebody got a letter of concern. Some kind of communication, I told you, with the 8 of Wands energy. Some kind of news, text, email, or message. Has them all in their head. Here it is again, another Tower moment. 16. Connected to this. Matters of the mind. Preoccupied and obsessed. Somebody's overthinking. Possibly about a female. A man thinking about a woman, or woman thinking about a man. Either way, there's a letter now about this. Some kind of message. 2 towers in the reading, guys. Maybe it was about a great fortune. Number 26 might mean something. That's another 8. Maybe this letter, this prison situation, somebody was chasing money. Again, this material, being concerned with material things. The devil energy, very worldly. Not paying attention to the fact that, you know, there's spiritual prison as well. It's not only prison down here in the 3D, but whatever happens, as above, so below. So if it's determined, you go to spiritual prison, and inevitably it manifests here in the 3D. So somebody's all in their feelings. They're in love. They love someone. right? It says you may be getting too emotional. That was the very first card out. Somebody moonstruck. Take a break, take a break, take a breath, right? Background, you got John B. with Don't Listen to What People Say. Or I think it's called They Don't Know. But it says you may be getting too emotional at the moment, and that you are basically losing control of your career and your finances. You need to stand up, come back to your senses, and come back even stronger. Nurture yourself, right? What else? Angels are here, though, helping you through this, even though you might be in sorrow with this change, with this tower moment, 2 tower moments. And even if you are dealing with spiritual prison or physical jail, you can always connect to your ancestors. You can always talk to the divine. That is, if you're ready to make a change, okay? If you're going to stay in this devil energy, then you're going to be stuck right there where you're at until you come around. Your perspective might need to change. Your viewpoint about money is changing in a positive way. That's good. It's time for you to see the bigger picture. And this will help grow your finances, okay? Your value, things that you value are affecting your decisions. You really need to tap into spirit and get connected. Too focused on the material, you need to change your perspective. Overly emotional, you need to get your emotions in check. So many people are in jail because they couldn't control their emotions. They let rage, greed, envy, things like that get the best of them, and it landed them in jail. So some adjustments are now being made. Things are being measured. So you may need some, hold on. On here it says you may need to make some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better for you to be prepared than sorry. So this is a sign to get your finances in order, especially if you're going to jail. You might need some help with that. You got assistance on here. There's some resources that you have overlooked that will help you resolve your financial issue. Someone's willing to help you to recover. So there's help available, like I said, to you. And I have to connect and ask for the help that you need. This transformation taking place. Alright, let's get you guys a journey message. Something about just friends. With Music Soul Child in the background. So maybe somebody's just friends. Or somebody loves somebody, but somebody just wants to be friends. Something like that. Give us some more messages, please, for the Fire Tribe Collective. Tell us more, please, Spirit, for Aries, Leo, and Sag. What else do they need to know connected to this energy this week? This is the Journey Oracle. Tell us more, Spirit. What do you want them to know? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Wow, guys, your cards. Not sure what's happening, but it's like they're getting stuck. They don't want to come out. Tell us more. Thank you. Use your intuition. All right. More of this learning how to connect in order for you to grow. Maybe the seeds that you planted are finally growing, guys. Those of you who have been doing what you need to do to move forward. Again, seeds grow in whatever intention you put behind them, or whatever seeds you've sown is the harvest you're going to reap. So if you've been sowing negative seeds, unfortunately, that's why the Tower and all this sorrow and the prison card and all that is out here, right? But if you've been tapping in, using your intuition, learning how to block out negative energies, right? Connecting with the divine, then that's a positive turn for you. That means you've been trusting the divine, your intuition. You're going to get initiated into something better, okay, for you. Possibly travel, something abundant. Staying connected is going to be important. Your connection. Get your chakras in alignment. You want to shift to change. Taking the leap of faith. Somebody's got their fingers crossed. They got a letter of concern, but now they got their fingers crossed, hoping for the best. Making wishes. If you're not doing the work, you know, faith without action doesn't materialize anything, okay? Get the help that you need. Tap in. Let's get you guys some love messages. You got a lot of feelings and emotions out here with the King of Cups energy. Tell us more. You got sorrow, King of Cups. You got feelings. A lot of people, something connected to emotions. That Take a Breath and Moonstruck was the first one out. Somebody non-committal that's independent. Someone doesn't want to commit, like I said. You got somebody that wants to be free, maybe. Just friends. Don't want to be committed. You have to respect people's wishes. This if this Knight of Cups King of Cups puts up his boundaries to the point where there's a tower, you can't force that, okay? Something connected to a home or a foundation. Something going on around a house or a home. Some kind of tower moment or change with a home, guys. You know, this makes me think of home. It's a tower, but it's like a house, right? Something going on there. House change in address. Maybe you guys are moving or being forced to move. You have to leave a home. You're in your head about it. Tell us more, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides for the fire chime. What else is it you want them to know? Thank you. Self-esteem. Somebody was feeling insecure. Somebody dealing with insecurities. What's this sticking out? Unexpected all of a sudden. Look at that. What did I say? Something unexpected tied to a home. This looks like the tower to me. A big lightning strike. That's what the tower is. It's a lightning strike. Unexpected. Just kind of comes out of nowhere. Heartbreak. Somebody's life is shattered. Something's changed. Somebody's independent on their own. They couldn't commit to something. Maybe they had insecurity issues. Some sort of tower around a home. It's left their life shattered. They're in heartbreak. Sade in the background. Nothing can come between us. Get you guys a final message. Magical Spirit Oracle, and see what else Spirit wants to say before I let y'all go. Tell us more, please. Remember, guys, you can recover from a tower moment. You have to take the good and let the rest go. Take a breath. Trust your intuition and your guides. They want to help you through it, but you have to tap in, okay? It's necessary. If they allowed it to happen, that means it was overdue, okay? Look at that. 16. Another tower card. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. The awakening of the dead, resilience, nirvana, and self-appreciation. Okay, it's about faith and trust. You had the card Trust come out. The intuition, they want you to have faith in your ancestors, right? And know that they're with you. This tower, 3 towers in this reading is telling you that it's going to happen. It's necessary. Maybe unseen to you. 18 is the moon card. Pay attention to the week of the 17th this week. Things around the full moon. Don't worry, darling. You'll find your way. This is a little rose talking to someone here. Overcoming obstacles. Finding joy. Be carefree. Connect with your ancestors to help you find your way. 3 times the tower. Moonstruck. You got the lightning strike. Really 4 times. With the tower. 1, 2, then this card and that lightning. That's 4 times in your reading, guys. So definite change is happening for you. A necessary upheaval. Stay strong. Trust your intuition. Go within. You guys are growing. You'll get through this. Just stay connected to the divine. Alright? Please don't forget to like the video. Subscribe. Share the channel so Original Aboriginal can continue to grow. You guys know I'll do this again for you next week. Be well.